Hey, how's it going, you guys? This is petplatypus here, and it's time to review episode 147 of Hunter x Hunter. Only one left. So yeah, this episode, it was okay. Well, it was good, but I mean, the first half with the koala dude and Kite talking was kind of like, no, I want to say it was like totally boring, but like, it was just kind of like his backstory, or not really a backstory, but it's kind of like this cycle and like the shooting and the fucking DNA and the soul and the universe and all this stuff that just kind of randomly comes out of nowhere. And this isn't like a character we followed very often. I mean, we saw him like a couple times and that was it. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't really understand the whole, big fucking first half of the episode dedicated to this character. But we do get Kite, older now. Looks kind of weird. Lips are kind of weird. Eyes are kind of weird. But looks cool, I guess. Or she looks cool. And she basically just tells him that you're going to stay with me and apologize and blah, 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 because Kite looks like the person that he killed at one point, trying to break the cycle and blah, blah, blah. So we get that. Again, if we had been more attached to this character, if we had seen more of him, this would have been very, 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 very good. But as it is, it's really, really random. So yeah, there's that. Then we get Gon talking to Kite, and this is cool because he gets his chance to apologize, and they kind of talk about stuff, and it seems that Kite is Kite. This is the same Kite we saw before. Still don't know how I feel 100% about, having a character die to come back like this, reborn as an ant, because it's like, okay, with Kite, it's one thing, because Gon did develop, it's not like the development has been nerfed, things did happen, all that stuff, but with, like, Reyna, the daughter of that one mom, and, like, Colt, with those two, it's like, oh my god, we just saw kids die, but no, they're back as ants, and it's just kind of like, it's not bad, I guess. It's just kind of weird. Kite dies, big shocking thing, and then, oh, well, Kite's back. Just looks different. So, not sure how I totally feel about it, but it's okay overall. And the apology and everything was cool. Then we get Gon, Killua, and Iluka going around this town, getting a tour, because Gon wanted to meet up with Jing, but now he's waiting somewhere else called a World Tree. And Gon's going to climb that. And him and Iluka and Killua are just chilling in the town. They're getting this tour. Major hype for this tree about how no building can be that tall and people die trying to climb up there and shit. So that was really cool hype for the tree. We get, just a few scenes here and there of them being funny, taking pictures, not listening to the guy. It's, it's humorous. He tells Gon that Iluka's the one who healed him. Gon freaks out, kind of. It's funny. Then he introduces Gon to Something, and he says that me and Something are gonna bail, and I'm kind of like, okay, that's kind of weird. Not totally weird. They're going their separate ways. That's, they'll probably meet again at some point. But, yeah, it'll be interesting to follow Gon without Killua for once, because, he's never been without Killua since the beginning of the series. If we get to follow Gon without Killua, Togashi has to get off his ass first and actually write some chapters, but yeah. And we get Killua, Gon's like, thank you, and Killua gets all blushy, and I'm like, gay? No, it's not gay. I mean, it's kind of gay, but it's not gay. But yeah, it's funny little jokes here and there, you got those scenes. But, yeah. There's this moment where they're just staring at each other, and I'm like, go for the kiss! No, not really, but that would have been funny. I'm actually open to Killua being gay for Gon. That would actually be a really interesting character thing. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much the entire episode, though. They say goodbye. There's this nice little montage where they bring back an old ending, I think, from Greed Island. And it's not like a traditional ending. This is like a montage of like a bunch of stuff Gon and Killua have done together. So that was cool. Yeah. Definitely, we got one episode left, and this is actually kind of a really good ending place. I mean, he'll probably meet Jing, they'll talk, and if it wasn't for that stuff going on with Kurapika, you could maybe end the story. I mean, I don't know what Jing's going to talk to Gon about, but, I mean, honestly, Gon met his goal, and obviously the series is going to keep going, and Togashi has more plans, and there's another arc going on in the manga, but honestly, this would be a decent ending place, at least, definitely for a first half, at the very least. I don't know if this is the ending of the first half of Hunter x Hunter. Once again, I don't even know if Togashi's going to keep writing the fucking series, but Yeah, it's definitely convenient for the animators that they got to end it on an arc like this with so much closure. You know, this is a really good ending place. Like, this is where the arc ended, or I mean, the anime ended. It's not that bad. I mean, again, I don't know what Jing's gonna tell Gon. You know, he could talk about all this crazy shit that Gon's gonna have to go see at some point or whatever, or tell him about his mom or some shit like that. But we'll see. I mean, like I said, Kurapika is the only open plot point, and I am curious to see what the fuck's going on with Kurapika. So hopefully some of that's in the manga, because I know there's only like a few chapters past where this is currently at. That's pretty much the whole episode, though. I didn't really like it. I really liked the second half. Overall, I thought the episode was, you know, fine. It was good. Animation was decent. Story progression was solid, because, you know, they're going their separate ways, which is definitely an interesting development. I do want to see where that goes. He's apologized to Kite, which is, you know, pretty good and everything, and, you know, he's going to try and go meet up with Jing again. So the progression was solid. The animation was good overall, nothing amazing. And the, like, character development, there really wasn't... Well, I mean, there was character development for the Koala guy, so I guess for him the character development was pretty good, but for, like, the main characters, there wasn't a ton of development. But yeah, overall, I thought it was a good episode. I'll sit it around a 7 out of 10. Like I said before, only one episode of Hunter x Hunter left, and then I'll start on my next series of stuff I'm going to do from episode 1. I'm actually going to start that the day after this video gets uploaded. And the fucking, the series I'm going to do is The Legend of Korra. And then I have another one after that. And I've already mentioned this in a couple of comments, so it's not like a secret. But the one after Legend of Korra is going to be Yu Yu Hakusho, which is also by Yoshihiro Togashi, his series before that. So yeah, I'm going to watch those from episode 1 and do reviews. Probably double reviews to get through them quicker. So yeah, those are my next two series. First Korra, then Yu Yu Hakusho, and Korra will start the day after this video goes up. So anyways, tell me what you guys thought of this episode in the comments below. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.